Hello. Today we're here because I want to start doing my 12-week year plan. So basically what this encompasses is dividing your year by 12 weeks at a time and then setting goals for those 12 weeks. I feel like it's going to be good for me because usually I set my yearly goals and I always kind of like lose track of that and I ended up not doing anything. Also because I'm incredibly lazy. That one's on me. Yeah, so I want to try this one and I'm excited. The video that I watched is by Monica Denise and it intrigued me a lot to the point that I am going to be doing the 12-week year plan. I'm gonna try these first 12 weeks and see how it works. I'm going to, for these 12 weeks, just really push myself to the limit and do everything that I need to do. Stop being lazy, which is something that I hate about myself that I really need to better. Today is one of those days because I'm not in the mood to do anything. I'm incredibly lazy. I procrastinate a lot. I know it's kind of like a meme on the internet. It's like, oh, procrastinate, blah, blah, but like mine is bad. And I want to stop that. I wrote a lot on my notebook that I have. This is just a notebook that I'm about to like write anything and everything that comes to mind and to help with video tracking and stuff. So the 12 weeks are gonna start today. Today is the 26th of February, and it's gonna go until the 20th of May, roughly. I think it's the 20th of May or the 19th of May. Usually it's better to like start it at the beginning of the year, aka like the 1st of January, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I am going to start it today and no more delays, no more making excuses, no nothing. We're gonna start it, and I do have some goals that I want to follow. So I have it on my Notion as well. So basically what you do is instead of setting goals for the year, for the whole year, you set goals for the 12 weeks and then you have a goal and you have the steps that you need to achieve that goal, instead of just being like, oh, I want to be healthier and then it's whatever. No, like you write down the steps and the goals that you have to do every single week for the 12 weeks in order to achieve that goal. So I have a couple of goals here. I wrote this down on my Notion. It's very like not aesthetic at all. Oh yeah, I divided these into categories. I have self-care, YouTube, finance, and personal. So one of my like goals is to be healthier, live an healthier life, and what this encompasses is to work out at least 5 times a week. What I mean by workout, I'm not saying like a super intensive workout every single day, but at least do a workout 5 times a week. I have an app on my phone, Female Fitness. I just found this on like the App Store and I was like, yeah, sure, this'll do. Oh yeah, also like the workouts, some of them are just like 10 minutes long, 12 to 15 minutes long, and I know that that's not like an insane amount of time, but the point is I want to be able to do it like 5 times every week, and I want to focus on working on my stomach or like abs, I guess, upper like strength, and also the ass. I want to get an ass. I'm gonna get an ass. By the end of these 12 weeks I'm gonna get a bigger ass. That's like the 3 areas of my body that I want to focus on. And also I want to get an average 10,000 steps a day every single day for the next 12 weeks. So like all together that's gonna make a difference. I know I'm not exactly like a gym dude who works out 2 hours a day. That's not me, but I feel like this is still gonna make a difference, and that's kind of like the point. Then I also want to eat more fruit, or like eat healthier in this case. I feel like I absolutely suck at keeping up with like my vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. And also I'm quite picky when it comes to fruit because the only fruits that I kind of like are oranges, bananas, like apples, pears are alright, and then after that I don't really like much. I don't like strawberries, I don't like mangoes, I don't really like that much. Pineapple, I don't really like that much. There's a lot of fruits that I don't like. So and then at last, when it comes to the healthier life, I have to eat my vitamins every single day. I suck at that so bad. I also need to buy more vitamins. Now we're moving on to YouTube. One of the goals that I have is to have a better VAD, view average duration, which is basically just like how long you guys stay and watch the video. And for that, my little goals are to actually check the statistics, first of all, every single week. Actually take those statistics into consideration. I feel like for the longest time, and I still do that, I wouldn't pay attention to the statistics at all because I feel like it would hinder me, and honestly it does a little bit. That's why I'm telling myself to only like do it once a week. On Mondays I'm gonna check the statistics and I'm gonna update like this notebook with the statistics and all that I need to know, just to compare, to kind of see what works and what doesn't. Then I have the goal to post at least once a week for both channels. I kind of already do that, but I feel like, it's a nice goal to have, because there's some weeks on main channel that I don't post for a couple of weeks, and then I post 3 videos a week, and that needs to be a little bit more consistent. Then for also the better view average duration, I have the goal to have like better content, and for that I mean use the microphone more, because I did buy it, but for a lot of the content I didn't use it. Also start using scripts for videos and better plan my videos, because a lot of the vlogs are just like, oh, I filmed this and this, and then I only like put it together as I'm editing, and sometimes the video would suck, and then I'll be like, okay, I don't have enough time to refilm this, so I would have to make the decision to put it up like that, or just not post at all. And obviously, if I want to post once every week, that can happen. So better planning for my videos, and put in a little bit more energy into them as well. Then when it comes to finance, I don't feel exactly comfortable showing exactly what I'm doing, but it's stuff to do with like the job that I'm possibly getting and stuff like that. So, and I have also to do with finance, I have saved money, and to that I have no buying things I don't need, and use more of the things that I have at home. I fall into the habit of like, if I see stuff online, I'm like, oh, I want to get this, I want to get that, and I fail to consider the things that I already like have at home that I could use for that same purpose. And that's so dumb. Don't be like me. So dumb and so wasteful. So when I want to buy something new, I can just take a moment to consider like what I have at home. Can I make do with what I have at home? And if I do, then I don't buy the thing. And then the other one I have is to, if I want to buy something, wait at least 3 days to think about the purchase, and then decide if I really want to buy it or not. A lot of my buys are impulse buys, like I see in the moment, I'm like, oh, this is such a good deal because it's like on a discount, or oh, I really want this, it's so pretty, and I buy it right then and there, instead of just waiting, thinking about it a little bit of like, do I need this money for something else? Wait at least 3 days. If I really want something, make the decision right then and there to like wait 3 days, and then come back to it, and then decide if I really want to buy it or not. Then we have personal, and in here I want to one of my goals is to be part of the communities that I like, or be more integrated into the communities that I like. There's a lot of stuff out there that I like enjoy, whether that will be like K-pop groups or YouTubers, and I always fall into the habit of being like a silent watcher, just like listening to music in this case, and then never like commenting. One of the goals that I have is to comment more on YouTube channels. There's so many YouTubers that are out there that like I watch religiously and I love their content, and then I never like comment on their videos or do anything like that, which is stupid, because like when people comment on my videos, I get so fucking happy, so why wouldn't I do the same thing for other people? That's so stupid. And I also have be part of groups that involve like my interests. So for example, I like reading, possibly getting to like a reading club, book club, possibly get into a book club. Or if I like a group, whether it be like a K-pop group or Black Classic of the Summer, stuff like that, get into a group that talks about that, stuff like that. I've always had kind of like bad experience when it comes to group chats, but we face our fears in 2024. And the other personal goal that I have here is to learn how to use Blender. I think I talked about it briefly in another video. I really want to learn how to use Blender because I have these random ideas at 3 a.m. and learning Blender was one of them, and I really want to push through with that. I have it installed. I already played around with it in a little bit, and I was horrible. So like every other day, just really focus for like an hour or two on the program, and I feel like that would already help me a lot. Like I said, the 12 weeks end on the 20th of May. I feel like once in a while I'll come here and like update you guys on what I'm doing, how I'm doing, did I fail, did I not, and also personally, like to myself, I'm gonna do a check-in every single week just to see if I filled everything, if I did everything, if I failed something, and then at the end of the 12 weeks I'll come back to you guys and talk about like my experience with the 12 weeks. I do have some stuff that I want to do, like for example buying stuff. I know I just talked about that, but I really need to buy like my vitamins because they're almost finishing. I want to buy some protein because I'm gonna start exercising, or at least taking it more seriously. I really want to buy like a yoga mat because like that is something that I do not have at home and that I cannot substitute for anything, because I don't have anything that even remotely looks like it at home, and it pisses me off because it's something that's so useful, especially because all my floors are like, they're tile, so they're very hard, so it's not like I can just exercise on the floor, and it's also very cold, so I want to buy one. So that's my plans for today, and also work a little bit. So then I spend the rest of the day finishing my goals, aka the first day of my 12-year week plan. These are the steps ending in the litter box. Okay, so this is what I did for today.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. We used to be each other's best friends.
I have my tea, and I also have my habit app. Let me screen record for you guys. I have all my habits here. So I've done this. I have worked out. I have also hit 10,000 steps, and I'm about to take my vitamins. I don't have a lot, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I haven't done for 5 days. Neat. I actually thought I had less than that. So for today, I also want to do the rest of the plan for my week according to the 12-week plan, making the plan for this week. Does that make sense? So deciding which days I'm gonna practice Blender, which days I'm not, which days I'm gonna read and stuff. So hello Peeps. She has a lot of bookers because she doesn't clean them herself, and she also doesn't like me doing it. So I bought a yoga thing. I also bought the protein and the multivitamins. The price that's here, that's not the accurate price because it was at a discount. Yeah. So in total I paid 33.56 euros, which is a lot of money, honestly. And this was it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. See you guys next week.